So the first day here on South Africa stand in our travel studio, and I'm happy to speak with one special person from Famba Famba. Hello, welcome to our stand. Hi. And but first, I want to know what is Famba Famba.
Yes, so my name is Valentino Merotti, and I'm from Famba Famba Tour Design Specialist. And Tufamba it's from the Shangaan language, and Tufamba means to go. But if you Famba Famba, it means to go on a trip. So clients, they Famba Famba with us when they visit the country. And we're a tour operator, we're focused on the luxury market. So we like to take our clients with us to Famba Famba. And it's a nice word which you'll never forget also. You have to say it twice.
So let us make Famba Famba to the luxury market. Can you give us some information which products you present here at the ITB?
So we're based in Johannesburg, and we like to do more immersive experiences. So I'm a tour guide myself. So I get to vet the different areas, and we're trying to change things up a little bit. You know, we do cultural trips into the city, we're doing food tours, so people can experience a little bit more than just your standard visiting of South Africa and ticking off the bucket. This year we're actually launching a new product here at ITB, where we're doing motorbike trips. So we'll be riding on Harley Davidsons, starting in the Panorama Route area, so that's on the eastern side, close to the Kruger. Flying into those areas, then you do a ride out on the beautiful roads of the Panorama Route, visiting God's Window, Bergslag potholes, all the scenic points which people already know. But then in between that, you'll be staying at a luxury lodge. So you might start up by staying at a luxury lodge for 3 nights, maybe somewhere in the Sabi Sands. Then you'd ride out, you'd have a tour leader in the front with the bike. You'd still have your traditional tour guide taking the rest of the group. So if it's a couple, and one person rides a motorbike and the other person doesn't ride the motorbike, you can still join on the same tour. So we do a ride out like that with all the beautiful roads that we've got in that area, but still combine it with visiting luxury lodges. So you do 3 nights safari, 2 days of riding out, then 3 nights of safari, and then the one last day of riding before flying out and continuing a trip to Cape Town or other parts of the country. So as it's tailor-made, everyone can focus as to what they want to do and how they want to do it.
So how important is the German market for you? So here's Berlin, you have the German audience here too?
Yeah, so it's one of the very big markets for South Africa. So for me, I get a lot of Italian clients, I've got a lot of Belgian clients, and it's a natural move to get the rest of continental Europe and being able to exhibit at ITB. Then I can start harnessing that, especially with a new product which other people are not selling. So I want to work on growing the German market and the rest of continental Europe that works with, so Austria and Switzerland also.
So the first day here in Berlin, I think we have it done now. What do you think about this year ITB?
Well, it's my first ITB. It's quite intense. It's a lot to take in. But I think it's going to be a good few days. We've already made a few good contacts, and looking forward to meeting other people, a few networking events and so on. So I think it's going to be good.
So last question, what do you think about the future for the travel, for tourism in South Africa?
Tourism in South Africa is always going to continue, despite what other people might see as problems or not. So it's always going to grow, but it's about how you're packaging things. It's about having to be innovative and come out with new ideas, because the main places are still there. People know the Kruger National Park, people know Cape Town. They're going to go there without you having to sell that, but it's how you're selling and what you're adding to it. So for example, like I say, creating food trips and historical aspects with the cultural experiences to bring everything together so that people can keep coming back and they're seeing the same place, but they're learning something new and experiencing something different. And if people continue to do that, there'll always be good tourism in the country.
Perfect. Thank you for your time and for explaining your product. And then I can say, let's do Famba Famba in South Africa for seeing the nice country, the nice nature, the animals and the people, because I think they're one of the friendliest people in the world in South Africa. Or
yeah, I'd like to say that. Yes, I think we are very open, and people always respond to that, how people are very friendly. So yes, I hope to Famba Famba with more German people, German-speaking people.
Famba Famba, mit diesen Worten verabschiede ich mich jetzt hier. Thank you for coming and yeah, let's Famba Famba in South Africa.